So I was reading this article today over there. It's on motherboard.vice.com, whatever the fuck that is. And I have never read an article that just got me so angry in its, like, defeatistness. Is that a word? Defeatistness? It's about Metal Gear Solid 5, and it's about the fact that it has microtransactions, which it does. And I was saying, a lot of the previews seem to hint that there was a gap for them. It turns out that they are there. Metal Gear Solid, and this is in the single player, and possibly the multiplayer, but it's definitely in the single player. So, Metal Gear Solid 5, a full-price game, has microtransactions in it, which for me is an immediate, I'm never going to play it. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm not going to play any game that comes along. Not Dead Space 3, but I wasn't going to anyway. Any single-player game with microtransactions in can fuck off, as far as I'm concerned. But this article is just so shit. Some of the stuff that says. So they're arguing that Konami is saying that the implementation of in-game purchases was conceived as a way to aid players who can't invest as much time as others, but still want to see all the title had to offer. This is the standard single-player microtransaction bullshit. Basically, they say, oh, people have jobs, they can't see the whole game, they could pay extra money and see less of the game, just speed through it. Which doesn't make sense in my head, but whatever. The article carries on, and these next 4 words I just stopped and froze and read a few times. It's a noble stance. How is this a noble stance? How is going, we'll charge you more to see less of our thing, noble in any way? The article sort of carries on. It makes sense given how little time some players have to actually sit down and enjoy their favourite games. I'm very well aware of that. I have no time whatsoever. If you could pay to unlock a special weapon that would otherwise take X amount of hours to see in-game, why wouldn't you do it for a reasonable price, assuming you didn't have the time to do it the right way? Several reasons. 1, cheat codes. Where the fuck did cheat codes go? And say, oh, I want that gun. How do I get that gun? I have to complete 50,000 monkey challenges. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there it is, I've got it now. If you're gonna cheat it anyway, how is the noble way charging the player money? If it was the noble way, just have cheats. It's very simple. Very, very simple to just do that. They call it, fuck this line, fuck everything about this line. A few bucks to mess with features that might require time, patience, or skill we don't seem to have seems feasible, and if the disposable income is there, it's not problematic, nor should it be. Yes, it fucking is, because that disposable income could go on other fucking games. If you've paid $60... I was thinking, what's the sort of metaphor here? Like, paying for a DVD that you can, like, get an abridged form for less money. But there's nothing as fucking scummy and evil as this. It just doesn't exist. It's not out there. And this article is like, oh, well, they're just multi-fucking-million-dollar companies. Konami have the Konami cocksucking code. The most famous cheat ever is Konami's, and they've gone, oh, we've come up with this new idea. It's making money, and apparently it's noble. Apparently it's a noble thing. God, yes, apparently the word microtransaction is evil, but it's a changing thing, because freemium games are everywhere, blah, 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 blah. The final paragraph. So, if you were concerned up until this point, rest easy knowing that your favourite franchise hasn't been ruined, and instead it's simply getting with the times in a future that's all but inevitable at this point. Give up fucking faster. And at this point, it just gets Orwellian. This is creepy. There's no sense in getting riled up about it. Embrace it with open arms. You might find, crazily enough, that you like it. Yes. You're a wanker, whoever wrote this. If they genuinely wanted people who don't have a lot of time to play their game, they'd add cheat codes. Charging someone for a privilege that we know has been done before. Adding the money into this bit is the new feature. Adding the money and going, oh, we could charge people for individual little fucking things and micro things. That's shitty. That's super duper ultra shitty. And inevitably, as proved with every fucking game that has them, it will just turn it into a grind. Because it probably took, like, say, a gun that would take 4 hours. Oh, we're charging people for how long it takes to find it. Well, gun can now take 12 hours to play. Because nobody adds microtransactions with the sole intention of not making money. And if it's something that's going to make money, they're probably going to want to push that into more making money. And considering Konami have just gone, we're pretty much just going to make mobile games from now on, I really fucking doubt they're going to... This is anything but an attempt to try and make money. And this article really pissed me off. There's no sense in getting riled up about it. Actually, there is. Because getting riled up about it and not fucking buying the pieces of bullshit that put this stuff in means that those pieces of bullshit sell less copies. And if they sell less copies, maybe some fucking twat in a suit will go, oh, that didn't sell as much. I wonder what we changed for that one. See the microtransactions and kick them the fuck out. Maybe, just maybe, just maybe, just maybe, that will work. Or you can just fucking bow your head and go, it is inevitable. I believe in the corporations. It's up to you. Don't buy this piece of shit. It's $60 and it's got microtransactions in it. I don't know how people can still argue this. Microtransactions don't end grind. They don't. No. You see Dungeon Keeper? Version without microtransactions. Version with microtransactions. Which one had the grind?